mediocre 9 to 4 to 9. Took us to Crunchy without a dad blame dime. Down the rain, the cold, cold fall. Found my father in a gambling hall. Father, Father, where have you been? Father, where have you been? I've been out in the world since
It's 5:30, we just made our way to the airport. We're getting on a plane and flying for about approximately the time of an hour and a half or so, somewhere south of Thailand. So I just got stopped through the security. I had to get rid of my souvenir Japanese toothpaste because it was over 100 grams. It was 140 grams. So I had to get rid of it. Yeah, I know, right? So it was like half of that.
Did you explain that to him?
I should have said, well, can you weigh it?
Yeah.
I think it's just the volume factor or something, maybe.
We've used more than half of it, hadn't we? So it was only like 70 grams.
It was 70 grams.
Oh,
So that was a bit of a stooge.
Yeah, that was debatable.
walking home and talking low. Seeing shows and even close with you.
We made it inside the Coral Executive Lounge where we get free complimentary breakfast. So I'm starving, I'm gonna go get some. It's really nice in here, like really nice.
Even in the air, holding something we don't need. All this delusion in our heads is gonna bring us to our knees. So come on, let it go. Just let it be.
So in the lounge here, they're playing some pretty cool tunes of like pretty popular songs, but they're playing the piano version. I absolutely love it, it's sick. Now we're in a mad rush to get to the plane. It is 6:18, the flight leaves at 6:30. Never have I ever gotten a full row to myself, plus window seats as well. Living the dream. And the funny thing is, this isn't even my seat.
Air Asia and Air Asia X are deeply saddened by the passing of His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej. He will always be loved with his legacy living on forever in our hearts.
Thank you. We're now on a shuttle bus. We're waiting for the driver because he's waiting for another passenger to get off a flight, and then we have about a 2-hour drive or so. But I've just been trying to catch up on some sleep, so I'm going to go back to sleep and get some more. So this bus behind me, that was our bus, our van that drove us to here. It was about an hour and a half van ride. We're now making our way to some kind of boat transportation where I think we're riding for like maybe 2 hours again. Tried to get some sleep on the bus. The dude was flooring it.
Going fast? I wasn't really looking.
He was going really fast. I think, is it kilometers? Is it kilometers here?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it was saying like 45 kilometers on the freaking road, and I swear the dude was doing 100 kilometers an hour. He was like just flooring it around the corner and stuff. It was insane. Yeah, and I think the roads are like sort of corrugated as well, so you can really feel the bumps. When we're walking through here, some dude took our photo, and without any questions asked, they take your photo, and then regardless, they print it and put it here and sell it for you, so when you come back, you can potentially buy it. They don't even ask you. It's so funny. It's so creepy. There's like a table just laid out with people's photographs on like these card things for people to buy, and it's like every single person that walks through here. Just got off the boat. She's pretty rocky. Check it out. They've just tied it down, but it was really difficult to get off. Look at it. Motorbike, a small little cart, and the road is really muddy and bumpy. So that was pretty fun. That's probably the first time I can say that I've ever ridden on a side cart on a motorbike with 4 people. Making our way to the hotel now. By this point, you may be asking where we are. Well, we're on this beautiful L-shaped island called Kar Lumpur, located around the southern point of Thailand at the Satun province, which is near the Malaysia and Thailand border. There is quite a lot of accommodation here on this island. We're staying at the Cabana Lepe Beach Resort, which is quite a beautiful place. I don't know exactly what the star rating is of it, but I'm sure it's like a 4 to 5 star beach resort. To be honest though, it's such a difference and such a change from bumming around Japan parks and sleeping, you know, on the hard concrete floors and just roughing it out. The Japan bike tour was such a difference. It was a really raw state of traveling. It was really hard work in regards to just toughing it out, not having a shower every day, not living in that much luxury, and this is the complete opposite. It's just been flipped on its head. We're spending about 4 days here or so, but it's quite luxurious and it's something that I'm not quite used to, but I'm sure it's going to be something that I'm going to really appreciate. So here on this island, you're going to find some really special sand. The sand here is just really soft and smooth. To be honest, I've never felt sand quite like this before. If you can see behind me here, there's like a little ship thing there that must import sand. I'm not sure what's going on there. There's a truck that rolls down here, picks up the sand and drops it up somewhere. I'm not sure if it fills up the sand banks here, but they must import their sand. It must be special sand. Probably not, but that's just my theory. And the water they have here is super clear. It's like a turquoise color. It's just amazingly clear. I've never seen anything like it in person, in real life. Something you'd only expect to see on a Pinterest account. It's like a greeny bluey, just amazingly crystally clear water. Something phenomenal. Also here they have coconut tree fringed beaches. All of these I haven't really seen, I've just read about it. And hopefully we'll get the chance to see these things. And they also have Doggy. And they also have really beautifully coloured reefs here as well, which is probably some of the things that we'll hopefully get to see in the next coming days. Hopefully we'll get to go scuba diving and stuff like that. It's not a promise, it's not something that I think we're going to be doing, but it is something that is possible to happen. I think you can rent kayaks over there on the beach as well, so that would be pretty cool to kayak over the water here. There is an island behind me over here as well. It's like a really small island. This is an island of itself. That dog's going crazy behind me right now. But the one that I'm talking about that would be really cool to kayak to is like super small. Whoa, what's up, dude? But this place has a super chilled out atmosphere and a slow pace of life, which I guess is similar to all tropical locations like this one. But the few hours that I have been here in Kuala Lumpur, I've noticed that it needs a few little things that need to be sort of paid attention to make it that ideal tourist destination. They really need to consider like cleaning up the rubbish. They have quite a rubbish problem here. Like there's just rubbish like laying around on the ground and stuff. So it'd be cool if they fix that up. And also one more thing, they have a bit of a problem with animals and stuff here, like stray cats and dogs. You just see heaps of dogs and cats. There was actually a cat that just walked up to our apartment door or hotel door. It was just meowing like constantly. It's not like a super bad thing, I guess. Like I'm all for dogs and cats, but like they're just running and roaming around freely. Thank you guys for watching. If you're enjoying the videos, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Also drop a comment down below if you have any questions about this series, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.